guys, today's Sunday the 25th of August. My name is Hope, otherwise known as Milkshake Corrigan, and I'm here to bring you Vooks Nintendo News Weekly Wrap. First up, we've had some big news from Gamescom in regards to Zelda Wind Waker HD for the Wii U. Now, a couple of things were announced, starting with that the hero mode, which is kind of like the hardcore mode, is going to be unlockable right from the get-go, unlike Skyward Sword, which means you'll be able to access the challenge straight away. They've also changed the Triforce quest a little bit, with 5 of the 8 pieces being accessible without having to run back and forth, making the monotonous part of the gameplay not so much of a problem in this edition. More details about the first-person view have been revealed in that you can kind of play like it's a first-person shooter, walking around with the first-person view and shooting arrows, so it gives you a bit of a different feel to Zelda this time around. More news on the camera. With Vooks, not only can you upload photos to the Miiverse, but you can also get Link to pose in a selfie with them with 3 different expressions. So Nintendo's really on the ball for what current generation wants. More news from Gamescom. It's not often we see a special edition on the Wii U, but with Sonic Lost Worlds being only coming to this console, it looks like they've kind of had to, so they've announced their Deadly 6 edition. Now, what's different about this edition is that it comes with extra content, which apparently makes the game deadlier in the boss fights against the Deadly 6. Now, we have no word yet on whether this will be purchasable as DLC, so if you want this edition, you may want to get on it. If you're not aware, in Japan recently they had the Pokemon Game Show. Now, it's not so much a game show as it is just a convention that celebrates pretty much everything Pokemon. Some big news that came out of this game show is that we're going to get a new anime for Pokemon which follows the journey of Red and Green from the original games. The anime is titled Pokemon The Origin, and the trailer features characters such as Brock, Professor Oak, and Lance, as well as Red and Green. So it looks like it might span the entire games, but we don't actually know how long it's going to be as yet.
The Origin.
Not the only good news from Pokemon Game Show, as we also got a bit of a sneak peek into what looks like a new Pokemon game. There was a video shown which celebrates how far Pokemon have come from Gen 1 to current, and right at the end there was a snippet of a video with a Lucario and a Blaziken with an urban background in fighting style poses. The scene resembles something out of Tekken, and funnily enough, the Pokemon company in the US later trademarked the names Pokken Fighters and Pokken Tournament. Now, with all this speculation, the rumour is that we're probably going to see a Pokemon fighting game, and it's probably going to be on the Wii U, so it's fun to have something cool like that to look forward to. Now, if you'd like to know any more about any of these stories, or pretty much anything else Nintendo, you should very much check out our website at vooks.net. Other than that, that's pretty much all from me this time around, and I'll be back next time to give you your week in Nintendo news.